January, on January 3rd, but as I think about the people, see the people who are on this call, like Ms. Huerta and all of you, we are organizers first. Wherever spirit lands us, we are covered with armor to fight like hell. I'm super clear why we all made individually the decisions to dedicate our lives to our people. Why? Because they have been in this space that we are in before, and we have fought and we have won. There has not been one day in any of our lives where everyone in our community has had enough food to eat, or the teachers were paid well enough, or the nurses had the conditions that they needed to be able to heal the sick. We have been fighting with a determination and a clarity that justice is ours. Am I worried? Absolutely. Do I believe that as organizers who are not ahistorical, we have a roadmap forward? I do. We need to consider ourselves Harriet Tubman. We will dig tunnels for our folks. We will create sanctuary spaces for our folks. We will have more political education opportunities for our people. We will pray harder and do the work longer. We will also collectively make time for our healing, for our own gathering spaces, for our study to understand that not only have we been here before, but from our faith-based text to our political text to our community text, we've known how to move through very dark spaces. Organizing and movement building is movement building because we understand that this work, and we've learned this from our elders, it is circular. We will go 10 steps forward. And then because of this thinly veiled democracy, many times we'll find ourselves moving a few steps back. I guarantee you, the folks who are here, many of them in my class of the 119th Congress, we are dedicating every breath in our body to raise our values in these hallowed halls of Congress every single day. We will work, but you know who we won't? We will not work harder than the field worker who is fighting for a prevailing wage. No one works harder than a housekeeper who has to clock out of her job and then go working at a factory at night. No one is working harder than someone struggling with diabetes and cancer who is waiting outside their insurance company just to get a little bit more opportunity to fight for their lives. We know who we're fighting for. We're fighting for the child care workers who themselves have to leave their children home alone. We're fighting for a collective community that believes in the belovedness of who we are. We are weary, folks. I want to be really clear. We are all weary. But you know what? We're not weak. We are not weak. Every inch of our DNA is stitched together in this moment to see what tomorrow was going to look like. I want to fight for not only, everyone that I pledge to, but for the little girls who don't have bodily autonomy in half of this country, for trans kids who are attacked for being children, for disabled people who don't have access to city and municipal, state, and national services. I can go on and on, but I tell you, the folks who are seeking asylum in this country, God bless them. They are truly the American dream. We will protect our migrants, our immigrants, our those who are seeking shelter. We will do that work with the love and dignity and knowing that justice is ours. We've been taught this, and many of us, we do believe it. We don't just love this thing called democracy when we win. We love it because we understand what is possible. I love y'all. Thank you so much for having me. International fight for peace and justice is going to be us. We speak over 170 languages in this state. It's us. I'm so honored that y'all sent me here, and just know we're fighting together. Thank you so much.